like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kirkwood, reviews editor, home theatre. So 0451. I missed that. So that's the combination we need. 0451. 0. No, I can't just do that. Why did I do that? Like that was slower. 5 1. Okay, there we are. Kubelik and Wise, attorneys at law, 21 Front Street, Boone County, OR. Dear Mr. Mason, please find the enclosed original documents and typed copy of your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for the entrusting our firm with this important matter. Sincerely, Nathan Wise, attorneys at law. Will and Testament, Oscar Mason. Oscar Mason, possessing full competence and mind and memory, and after a full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this is my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. 1. Declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. 2. I declare I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors, living or dead. I do hereby bequeath all items valued at which I may die, possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at 1 Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and mentioned accounts to Terence L. Greenborough, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terence L. Greenborough, Jr. should predecease me, then, and in such event, the bequest to him shall fall, and the same bequeath to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to his will the 13th day of August 1973, and the offices of Boone County Court Registrar. Will and Testament of Oscar Misbin. Oscar Misbin, possessing full confidence and mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare that this is my last will and testament. The following should be made hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditor, living or dead. 3. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, and including the dwelling and surrounding, located 1 Arbor Hill, as well as the area, as well as any of all personal property and mentioned accounts to Terence L. Greenborough, Jr. In the event that Terence is I've already read that, haven't I? I think so. Does that repeat? Might do. I might have just read that twice. Oh, my throat's hurting. Okay. Let's carry on, shall we? I might have to stop in a minute to go get a drink. In fact, I'm going to stop. Yeah, that's not still locked, so I need to go back this way. So I'm going to stop in a second and go get a drink, and then I will carry on and hopefully complete this game tonight. I like it so far. Very story heavy, because that's all it's got going for it really, apart from you walk around. And I like the characters, it seems interesting. So I've still got a couple of locked rooms, and then we've got upstairs to explore first. So back in a minute, once I've had a drink. Back. Ooh. And I'm back. I had a little drink so I can talk in, and this is actually next year. So it's just past midnight. So Happy New Year. Whenever I put this up. I'll probably put it up tomorrow. Controlled bomb schedule. No, not bomb. Controlled bomb schedule. Yes, my mum used tonight, you bomb him tonight, and then carry on after next month. Controlled burn schedule for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeast region of Boone County over the better part of next week. As part of the Forestry Service run control of overgrown sections of the Flintlock Nation's forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place about 8 AM and 5 PM on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on the speed of progress according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in the drier months, this operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, and senior conservatists Janice Greenborough. Okay. There's another deck of cards. Seems to serve no purpose. The wallpaper looks a bit shoddy. Is there a light switch? Yes, there is. Okay, what's over here? Personal planner, weekly planner. Monday, couples bowling. Did you just forget about Tuesday? Cooking class, take apron. Friday, you forgot about Thursday as well. Ballroom dancing. Monday, couples bowling. Wednesday, cooking class. Friday, bowling ballroom dancing. So on. And then Wednesday, cooking class. Friday, ballroom dancing. Cooked a big meal for Terry and Stan. So she scrapped off couples bowling. Got rid of couples bowling then. Notice of temporary personal transfer. Bruce Pendleton, Head of Personnel and Personal State Forestry Service. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in this procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Effective 9/2/94. Or 7/9/94. If I'm from the UK and this is the American one. Ooh, that was my keyboard scraping it. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer of Flintlock Forestry Station Senior Conservation, Janice Greenborough, is charged with the supervision of transfer personnel. Duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. Okay, is there anything else in these? No, there was not. Anything in these cupboards? Ooh, cassette case. Bratmobile Potty Mouth. It's for Sam. It's empty.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Is that the music that we found downstairs, perhaps? What's this? To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenborough, am 17 years old, and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet allowing her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Well, warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. And what else do we have here? Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Daniel called. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. I'm leaving all these lights on because I want to be able to see around. Who doesn't leave lights on though? Really. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you, Mr. Bleachin. Reed College, one of the nation's most laud, I don't know, laud private liberal arts and sciences universities, is proud to announce its 14th annual summer program for young scholars. The program's activities students are program invites students of grade 10 and 11 to attend lectures, workshops and discussions covering a wide variety of intellectual pursuits by focusing on small group sessions and close faculty-student interactions. The program encourages your minds to thoroughly explore areas of growth and enrichment as they approach the threshold of higher education. Beyond the benefits of the program itself, 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for the first year at Reed. If they decide to attend university full-time as undergraduates and are accepted by Reed's admission board, educators at student school are being provided with documentation outlining the specific requirements for each track and processes for submitting portfolios and applications. Students accepted by the program will be notified at the beginning of the calendar year 1995. Explore, learn. So she might be going to university to write as a creative writer. I thought his stories were quite good, so there's lots of boxes of tissues around this house. What's this? Whatever. What's this? Emma. So a reader, a good fellow, turn lamp on. Right, we need more lamps. Pacific Institute of Art exhibition, August 19th, November 30th, 1991. That's cool. I like that. I don't like the lighting. Like it creeps. Take the text off for that. Groove. Exclusive aids in Africa. Soul Asylum Live. Eddie Vidia. Weezer. Vegetable and Salt wants it now. Max and Martino wanted for murder of Straight Hedge UK. What's going on here? I don't know the combination. I haven't had that much to drink, Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some pate. Some pate. Wow. Gross. Oh no. No, I don't know the combination of that yet. So I need to walk around to find that. What's that? Psychic presence. Spot strangely. What have we here? Man. Sam and this in like the 4th grade. What the fuck? That's a strange looking folder. A Holy Bible. Not something I'd read, but yeah, sure. And why not? Yeah. Board Gamers has got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Sounds like a terrible game. Do you like sports? Would you introduce me to your friend? Are you busy Friday? Open the cupboard. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead, immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers, canvas trousers, and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable, thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. The king's cursed voice, the hairs on Captain Allegra's arm, stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage. For a moment, too long before noticing the captain's gaze, the first mate nodded silently ahead. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below, skeletal in rotted robes. The king was hunched over, a blue orb topping his royal sceptre as he sang. Wailing souls flowed in, and one by one, through the cracks in the cave walls, poured into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase, hewn from rock, led down into the chambers from the passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, then you." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker. And you know of dealing with mystic energies like this. I will circle to the other side and get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced